Hi. Hello guys, my name is Ronnel Yabut and I am running for this year's vice chair. And so for a long time now, I've been wondering what else PAA can do. And this past week I had the chance to attend the Leadership Awards. And it was a really good event. It was awesome to see like what other clubs are doing on campus. And so the one thing I know we are lacking as far as a club is service. I used to go out and volunteer different places. Even here when I came back to Merced, Boys and Girls Club I was active in. I was active in helping around town back when I was a freshman with my brother. So yeah, definitely service is one thing that we are definitely lacking. And as vice chair, as well as doing my duties, helping whoever executive chair is, I will do my best to work together with either clubs and organizations on campus, or with what we can do, and maybe we can do something that's awesome for the community and the community that has supported us for this many years. And just awesome to hear that maybe like OPA does something really well. Maybe we could go help at Boys and Girls Club and volunteer there and just give our time out to the community, because we have definitely a lot of people and we can definitely make positive changes in our community. And as well as being a vice chair, I also know a lot of what each position entails. So as well as being an excellent resource to ask questions or ask ask help for PCN or maybe Gauntlet or maybe Friendship Games. I was throughout my year this year in experience as PCN director, I had my hand in helping in all those sections. So I think I'm well qualified in being vice chair and helping out PAA and getting us to where we need to go for the future. So yes.
All right.
Okay, so my question for you is, working with the executive chair and the rest of the cabinet, how will you address issues of transparency and maintaining the general members' vote of confidence when problems arise, like, for example, emergency funding or whatnot like that?
So the general process of ways that if there's ever a disagreement or something with the problem, we always have to talk about it together as a cabinet, and then we release a proper statement to the general members, and that's how it should go. As far as transparency, I've been transparent this whole time as PCN director. Whatever cost I have wanted to allocate for whatever event I went to, we listed it out and we presented it in front of the club. So it's not really hard to be transparent or to prove that members are trusting you. I just have to show it, and hopefully I get it back. So just, yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Open up to the audience. Who has any questions for me?
Yes.
Just a question about the community service aspect. Do you have any ideas now for
Oh,
what
of course.
you can do with community service? Because I know as a social chair
nominee
in the Constitution, it does list community service as a requirement of the position. How would you work with the future social chair to do what you said you wanted to do?
So, as far as being in cabinet, if social chair, like I can talk to the social chair and say my ideas and lay them out. But I do have ideas. So Boys and Girls Club is one of them. So I do have contacts for people who work there, and I also used to volunteer my time there this summer and then this year. So I do have a lot of resources. I have ideas. Maybe we can clean up the lake. Maybe we can even collab on another event or another club organization who's doing some sort of service. We could also maybe come up with something else of our own that we could benefit somebody. Because a lot of when I went to the Leadership Awards, all these clubs and organizations were doing awesome things with either working with kids or working with homeless people. So I just want to do something like that. I do have a lot of ideas, and yeah, it's pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so you've had a year on campus experience being the co-PCN director, and in that time I'm sure you've gained a lot of experiences. So what strengths and weaknesses do you plan to carry and or improve on through to the vice executive chair?
So my main, I would say my main difficulty this year would be accepting my own mistakes, because everybody makes mistakes, but it's really hard to make a mistake and have everybody see it, especially you guys. I don't want to make a mistake in front of you guys. But I just have to learn from it and move on and do my best to carry forward, because there's no point in sulking about something that went wrong. But as this year, PCN chair, like I learned a lot this year. It was hard balancing whatever I had with school as well as what I have to my responsibilities in the club. But I do my best as always, just to put out what I can and make people proud or happy with whatever I'm doing.
One last question.
What made you decide to run for vice exec? Was it because there was a vacancy, or do you feel as if you can actually, I'm not trying to offend you, but
Yeah.
do you feel like you can actually take on this role with knowing you have to take hella hard classes next semester?
So I basically, when Franco first listed the nominees out and my name was nominated, I just basically needed that time to think, because coming up here and running for that position is not an easy job, and I don't expect it to be any less easier than what it already is. So I just needed, for me personally, I just needed time to think and think about, plan out what I wanted to do for the next year. And this is definitely what I want to do. So that's why I decided to put my name up there, because I didn't want to let the club go dark, or I couldn't go out another year without serving PAA again. So that's why.
Thank you.